Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. Today's game is Meow Kingdom. It's just been updated, you can see, just 3 hours before my recording, and post update it now says Cute Cat Idol RPG. Now the thing that gets me, if I scroll to the bottom, it's 1.26 gigabytes. It's a huge game. So I'm really curious about it. It does seem like it's got the battles, town building, customization. It's one of these does all kind of games. But I'm kind of curious as to is it cute but hardcore, or is it cute but you can only do a couple of things before you run out of power ups and whatnot. I'm really curious about how it actually all works together. So you and I, let's see what happens when we start Meow Kingdom for the first time. It's vertical, loading. Doesn't appear to be downloading extra data, which is fantastic. Ah, okay. So, even though this says 2.64 megabytes, and that is, in the grand scheme of a lot of the games I do on Mobile Friday, really tiny, this is maybe the first time I've seen a game actually say, hey, if it's more than 50 megabytes, use Wi Fi. And the point is, that will use up your data on your mobile phone plan. So, 2.64 megabytes, it's not that bad, in all honesty. Not to track, please. And again, we can log in now, or we can guess to log in, and if we like the game, we can create an account later. Don't allow. The video quality on this intro cutscene isn't tremendous. Cute, totally. But it didn't look that great. So, on my screen, dynamic islands at the top, up here. So not currently in the way, we'll keep an eye on it. The skip is probably roughly where the top limit's going to be. No autoplay function here. But at least the cats are in much higher detail than that video was. Mercenary company, huh. So yeah, you can see dynamic islands up there, everything's below it, and the bar at the bottom, here you go, it's quite clearer as well, so at least it has a smart use of the phone screen. This is a Pro phone, so it's quite possible that they've designed it more for the quote-unquote normal iPhone models. But hey, it wants us to do this. Yeah, okay, so this is the sort of combat aspect of the game, I guess. Again, you can see question marks around the cats as well. It's not just every one drawing of the cat repeated. There are different emotions. So I kind of like that. It feels like there's been quite a bit of effort put in with high quality art. That could be one reason why there's a lot of... well, this game is quite big. Choose a nickname. You can change your nickname for free once, so at least that's a positive thing that, again, the game's given us the information. As we're a group, I'll use QT Gamers, but as you can see, No space. If it was a name for each of the cats, then of course I'd use something more appropriate. Hold commission. I'm guessing we're about to start the tutorial. Missing ingredient. Okay. So yeah, the cat is not an ingredient. Smashed up forest. I'm guessing we've got combat coming. I do appreciate that they changed the music for the boss. Quote unquote boss. I was thinking that the chest of the dinosaur looked like cardboard. And I know here in Japan, cardboard cat scratches are very, very popular. Different sizes, different shapes. But they all have that sort of cardboard look about them. For those who know, I'm going to call it Tyrannosaurus Alan. And Alan's not happy. Perhaps something else. Oh, Alan talks. Perhaps something bigger destroyed the forest and Alan's not impressed. I can imagine there being a twist that the dinosaur's looking for the cat as well. And then it's going to join our team. if I'm right. Oh. So I've not done anything here. It's doing it automatically. Sure. Ooh. Good use of the screen. Having victory down the side. Cat model. Does it tell us what these things are? The rewards. Some games nowadays, if you click an icon or an image of an item, it'll tell you what it is, and the better games will tell you where and when to use it. But hey, this is fine. At least this time it's telling us what's happening, so... There's Tyrannosaurus Alan. And on the right side, we can see there's 8 stages to this part. And more new music. Ooh, we can have a team of 9. Huh. It does feel like the... It does feel like the combat aspect of the game is quite well thought out and expanded upon. It's not just some quick click and you're done. I like that. That's so fun. Attack, or are they going to feed it? So on the right, bottom right, you can see A and 2x, 3x speed, normal speed. I don't know what the A in the circle is for. Still annoyed. Aw, Alan's itchy. It needs a cat to scratch it. Oh yes, tiny arms. Hey, he's happy. So it's not taking itself too seriously, the story. It's having a little bit of fun. Oh, steady now. I was right. Dino joined us. This bottom left one. What is that item? Mission reward. Alright. Install Dino Scratcher. Okay, Dino House is here. Okay, so the building's new requirement. I've got that. I appreciate that it's got not just a box of text on the screen telling us what to do, that there's actual video or GIF or whatever you want to say. This is such a nice modern touch to games nowadays. We had this in this week's Demo Play Thursday video where Atelier, can't remember the whole name, had the same approach even on consoles. So he wanted to scratch. Scratch. Ooh. It's not quite what I wanted. I was trying to zoom in. Why does the camera keep darting like that? Got quite a big place, and there's a cave, ice zone, cloudy zones that we can't see yet. Okay, it's looks like there's going to be a lot to do. We're kind of going to make a town. Is that a submarine? Damn it, this zoom is a little nuts. Where did the sub go? It's gone. Whatever it was. Well, you can see flashing right side. I'm gonna hit chapter list, see how many there are. Ten or more. I mean, the rope keeps going down. I guess they could extend the gameplay, and of course they've been updating this recently. So there's a dinosaur toy. Dark Box Sect, Wild Mystic, Noble, Bright Shooter Sect. Wild is strong against Mystic. Team's ends. I was hoping for like an auto done. No, well, let's just keep going. Or maybe not. I just feel like this should have been first. almost want it to tilt his head and think kind of like Paddington Bear does. No, not Paddington, Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, but... Oh, thank you, baby. Sounds like a toucan. And there we get this fight. Still don't know what the A does. We were told that we can increase the speed of fights, but it didn't give us any information about what that A does. So we're going to recruit a teammate. You see that? It's like a cloud as a cat. That's darn cute, that really is. I do appreciate that we're getting videos as well, not just a piece of art. And again, it probably hints as to why this game is quite as big as it is on phones. It would have been nicer if they could have incorporated it into the story a little bit better. We've done one of these Mobile Friday games where we placed a help wanted sign, and this, what we're about to do, this selection sequence, was cats responding to the help wanted sign. Ooh, I gotta do this. Oh, Nick. Todd's cute. Oh. What a guy. Can I spin them around? No. Clad, his head's in a bag. Deborah. Alright. I think we recruited more than one. Select a pose. It's not working. Choose profile picture. I hit it, but I'm thinking it's profile picture as in the game. I guess this could be a fun little thing if you're commuting. You can click on a cat. Oh. It's difficult. Oh, hello. It's difficult to switch between the cats. You'd have to go out and tap on them. So yeah, this is the other aspect of the game, the sort of social interaction with the cats. Well, we've got new teammates. It wants us to clear 1-4, which is what we also need for the treasure house. So, let's carry on the story. Yeah, see top left, our profile picture changed. I do like how you can click what the quest is and it'll take you to what you need to do. That's also something I've seen quite a lot recently. So instead of just saying you have to do this, it's like you have to do this, click me and we'll do it. I'll take you there, you know? Team setting, cat. Thing is, we don't know. Are they long range? Are they melee? Are they... It's got a gun. Not expecting that. Head on. That was a wand or something. Can I hit unselect all? This is what it recommends. What about these guys? Man. There we go. Only 5 members. So I'm guessing with Team 2, we could probably add these guys in. Yeah, okay. I don't know if recommended combos is the right English there. But at least on the left side we can see it's 382 power. But again, you kind of want the game to just point this out to you a little bit. It's perhaps easy to work out, but for like brand new players, and on the mobile market, some of the mobile games are a little bit more hand-holdy, a little bit more, this thing is this. Here's an example. You fight and then this thing's this. Here's an example, you know. Well, let's start a battle. Or maybe not, more story. Will our new recruits be involved in this little conversation? So cat interactions reminds me of a fairy tale. I remember one is called Happy, but I can't remember what the others are called. Okay, so this is what A does. A automatically uses abilities. But did you see how much damage our cats took? Damage dealt, damage taken. Took quite a bit of damage. So it wasn't a walk in the park, so to speak. You might need to pay attention and maybe even turn off the automatic stuff and perhaps do some guiding. Oh, there's the chest, okay. Someone's talking. Genie of some sort, do you think? Oh no. Coin fairy. First of all, it's like a gimme ghoul from Pokemon. Something that looks after treasure or wants treasure. Not Gong. Gong. Oh, here we go. Lore drop. Allows it to gather valuables from its surroundings. Huh. This is the idle aspect, I think, that's now being talked about. Oh, Shala makes a good point. Ah, so I can't take from cats unless given permission. Makes you wonder Gong throughout the story is going to try and get Cat to give permission so we can take it. I think Gong could do a few more, not animation but pictures, you know, different expressions. I don't know if you noticed, but his name was wrong in the character thing as well. Well, install. Check out the house. Take the gold. Hey! Tap the dino scratcher. A little bit upgraded, is it? No, okay, so the buildings generate, yeah. Not too uncommon for an idle game. Shame it couldn't give a better explanation. Shame it just can't just call it magic. Level up. Higher the level, the more the generates, yeah. Oh, picture changed a little bit. Oh no, it's just bouncing. Well, it's level 5. Can we zoom in on him? And then he kind of bounced over there. Is it eating coins? Perhaps just cleaning. So we just got the Dino Scratcher giving us coins. Alright, so what do we need for this building? What's this? Pelican Hideaway. See, it's kind of ruined the surprise of the story, hasn't it? We now know that the animal, the bird with the big beak, is a pelican. Bit of a shame. So yeah, when it comes to idle stuff, we now know every 2 hours we get a reward. But it's like you can hold it for 12. Or perhaps after 12 hours it'll stop accumulating. So we can start getting rewards at 2. Oh no, it's going up. Sorry. So yeah, we can start getting. It's going to generate rewards. I can hit get, and that's 28. Yeah, okay. So we need to come back every 12 hours maximum. This is one part of the idol. With the gold we accumulate, we can upgrade. And by upgrading, we get more gold, which means we wait again in the idol. We get more gold and we spend more gold to wait, to get more gold, to spend more gold. So that's one aspect of the loop here on this game. What are you looking at? Do I need to hold? Damn, it's not quite what I was looking for. So if you zoom out, or out of this screen, you can then hold them. She wanted to pet. So this is like, again, the idle aspect of the game. She wants to pet. We've got 2 more who want to pet. Makes them happy, you get a little reward for it. So if you're like commuting somewhere, you've got 10 or 15 minutes, you could just sit and manage your town and not do any of the story stuff. Well, Next mission. Well, it looks like our team has healed. But we haven't been told about upgrading our team yet. Let's make it go quicker. The enemies do look fun. They're all like stuffed dinosaur toys at the moment. Looks like we do a couple of quests, we get a cat. I'm gonna hit the go now, see if it'll take us there. Select a teammate. Level up. It takes coins and the blue currency. You can see top middle underneath the dynamic island. That's what we've got to pay attention to. So in the middle you can see this cat can go up to level 180. So that's 10, but we need 210 experience now to upgrade anymore. So whilst the game itself didn't point us towards the cat section, because it did, and because we went there, it then gave us a tutorial in that section. Okay, there's a lot of icons on screen now we did that. Ah, it was a meaty event, so left side at the bottom of the small icons. We can now get 2/7 is going to take a long time. So quest, these dailies. Yeah, daily, weekly and achievements, alright. But the get all, very nice. Ah, so it wasn't the cats that leveled up, it was us, the player. Ooh, level 5. Got an exclamation mark in the middle here, let's click this. Ah, because we just invited her in, she's now able to steal. So do we need to pay attention to her? Visiting, I can't seem to interact. She's looking at Caterpillar. Well, keep doing missions. Alright, daily login, again. Pretty common for this type of game. Oh, okay. It's nice that there is a free version. How dissimilar are the rewards here? At number 4, you get 10 if you pay, 5 if you don't. The premium. See cats resting on the pedals. Okay. Is that something we can get if we get to the end? It isn't. Okay. So the items are exclusive. At least for now, anyway. I don't mind games that try to advertising. It makes sense. They got to get money somehow, but we don't have the context for the blue gems, the 10 gold cap haul thing. If it was advertising a currency or an aspect of the gameplay we had already just done, then I would totally understand. But it's just a little too soon for this advertisement. Alright, let's keep going with the missions. That looks like a pelican. It's kind of fun. And it's got probably the cat we're looking for. I mean, we've probably seen the videos on YouTube of pelicans trying to eat capybaras. They're not the smartest birds. See, it says Pelican Hideaway. So perhaps it's not doing anything malicious. So remember, the purple one at the bottom, we leveled that character up to 5. Need to get to 1-8 to get that unfortunate pelican thing there. Sorry, feedback notice. Oh, we had all these things just blowing. They're like furballs. It's been a little while since I've had an idle game that had something like that. Something that rolls into the screen that you gotta tap and you get a reward for it. Oh, what was the mission? Okay. Tap on details. We've already been there. I do appreciate that. A lot of games will do the tutorial once, and once it's done, never remind you. It'll be interesting to see if it does some reminders in the future again. That's all our money spent on that. Level 10. No change to the outside appearance of it. It's just a shame with all these icons on the left side, it's getting a little cluttered. Some of these games now have the ability to push them to the side. So like you press a button and then they come out. You press a button and they go in, so it stops hiding a lot of the screen. I didn't touch the screen and this is now what's happened. So it's a screensaver of sorts. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. In some respects this game feels very modern, in some respects it feels a little older in design. But both seem to be working pretty well together. camera was a little nuts there. Didn't need to zoom in as far as it did, because when the cats ran away, I had to zoom all the way back out, and it was a little awkward. So, we now get to do the final one. Well, I'm going to hit cat. See, we can upgrade Ryan, Riz, Favy, Shana. Upgrade our duo a little bit. It's a boss after all. Oh, I went too quickly, but if you saw, it said 320. That was the boss's attack. So we need to make sure our team was more than that to make it a decent, easy battle, I suppose. Again, like Alan and Tyrannosaurus Alan, I guess this is going to be a case of misunderstanding. Good question. I was wondering if we were going to have a battle, or if it was just going to be like one misunderstanding and like victory. There we go, it wasn't too tough. It fell off? Huh? And the music changed as well. Evil mode? Is this a two-stage boss battle? Oh no. It looks like the cat was in there and then got catnapped. Makes you wonder where that giant beak came from in the first place. I thought for a minute there we were going to have a cool like two-stage boss battle, because it's something you really don't see, especially early on in a game like this. Wouldn't let me install it because it wanted to do it as a tutorial, as a story beat. Town mission. Every day, you can choose the reward of your choice to earn. You can earn your chosen reward by completing missions in the town. Select mission. You can choose to receive gold, experience crystal, or boost powder. However, you can only select boost powder after completing story 320, so we're way off that. Once you choose your reward, you cannot change it until the next day. There are a total of 14 town missions available once you choose your reward. You can earn rewards for each mission you complete. Mission rewards also include special rewards. Town missions reset daily at 2 PM PDT. Pacific something time, I guess. So gold or experience crystal. I'm going to choose experience crystal. So it looks like treasure house, get idle rewards. So get. I've got 744, that's pretty big. And we can do this 14 times, I think. Oh, junk to clear up. Makes you wonder if we're going to pick up a cat that can do this automatically for us in the future. Oh, okay. This I don't mind. If you watch a video, you get a big heap of experience. So again, we've got 744. That's a lot. So what's this new building that there's? Actually, it looks like a statue. Looks a little bit like a ducklet from Pokemon. Bigger tail, change of colour, but oh look, it rocks it. It's a lot of little animations, I do appreciate that. Alright, so we've got some red dots. We've also got on the bottom left a bird. We know what the experience chest is. What's the bird? Oh, okay. Watch a video. Get gold. Makes sense. Quest. I am having to I am clicking it twice on the daily. It seems to be like you do it once, it clears it, and you do it twice, and you pick up the treasure chest. So it's not doing the chest and the achievement at the same time. Facility. We can level up 281. Where we get 32 gold a minute by the looks of it. At least we understand what that does. How can we expand facilities here? Reach Dino Scratcher level 40. Whew, that's a long way to go. Our boy here is only 10. What else? On the left side? Clock. I think that has to do with an advertisement we had. What's event? Complete the missions to recruit 50 times. Friendly rides, missions, 3 stages of this. It says here it can be completed within 2 days. Well, if you play it hardcore, perhaps. Can I have a look at the cash shop? Maybe there's a free item in there. Nope. Yeah, there's a daily. Oh, we had a lot of we had a lot of stuff in our inbox. So where was the inbox? I'm guessing it's next to the top right. Yeah, that's mail. What's this? Oh, settings. What do we get in here? Selection of what notifications do. Graphics. Huh. Okay. Does it restart the game if I do any of this though? Not noticing. I'll turn frame rate up. Graphics. Ultra. Shadows high. Moving the camera feels a little smoother, but other than that, makes you wonder why it defaulted this in the first place. So we should be getting like ultra shadows, but the camera keeps bouncing around like that. What's it doing over here? I'm trying to zoom in. So that dinosaur. I'm guessing when we get close up, we get higher shadows. Well, what's the story now? Blacksmith kidnapping, it says. Oh, okay, so we're still looking for the kidnapped cat. Yeah, we got one of those. Okay, this fight looks a little better. So this is probably what they're talking about when they're talking about better graphics. Perhaps the combat. I always want to slow it down actually. See the better animations. We've unlocked equipment. And you see we just got a couple there. Oh, some free stuff, sure. More free stuff, sure. No, I'm not gonna buy anything. Equipment. Cat. Our guy. We do have auto equip in the bottom right. But that's not letting me do it. Click this. Level up equipment. Ah. Now auto equip didn't do anything there, but this guy, he get a helmet. Doesn't change the character art though, does it? Our guy is still wearing his same old hat. It's a little bit of a shame. Only a little bit though. Sure, let's get him up to 5. Let's get our main guys up to 5. Level sync and level reset just appeared, but it's not pointing us that way. See, now this is an appropriate time for an advertisement. But on my screen, the bottom bit, you might be able to see just right at the bottom, we've got a bit behind the game, and Dynamic Island's in the way at the top. It's the first time the Dynamic Island's really noticeably on my screen got in the way. See, this is fine, because now we understand. Right, so we're kind of at the end here. The loop is basically we can keep going in the story until we can no longer upgrade our characters. Let me show you. If I go to 2-2, we see enemy strength 407 right here, and our strength 663. So we can do as much story as we are strong enough to do. Then we will need to stop, let the idle gameplay happen, because we need to get more gold, more experience crystals. If I go to facilities, you can see Dino's given us gold and the Pelican has given us the experience. So we can play as long as we're strong enough, but as soon as we're not, we have to stop, wait, earn the crystals, and then level up characters. We also have recruitment. We can do more. This character, again, I do appreciate that we've got not just a picture, not just a nice bit of art, but actual video of the character in action. These two use the blue crystals. We have 3 of these, so I can use, oh, if I do 10, but just do 3. No, it will do 3 and crystals, so you're going to have to do 1 at a time. We still haven't been told what that stuff is. I press it and nothing happens. So I don't know what it is. Todd. I pressed it and that time it came up as Todd. I think it was giving us max level stats, not that we just randomly pulled a max level Todd. And it's 300 for another go. No thank you. Well, that is that. I'm trying to see what these crystal things do, but it's not telling us. It didn't tell us about the skill level up. Oh, we don't have the materials, that's probably why. There are quite a few cats. With it being a new game, I imagine they're going to be adding a lot more. So we've got, again, max, 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 and I don't know what any of it means. Sure, we haven't upgraded Clad. I think we are going to end it there. Anything, just wanted to quickly check. Can't think of anything else we've missed in terms of like these icons. Chat box, don't know if you saw that, but that was happening in the background. Doesn't seem to be a way to turn that off. Quest. Again, we're leveling up an account, but it doesn't seem to give any in-game rewards, does it? Nah, that'll do. So yeah, pretty solid. It is a big, or on the bigger side of a download, but there does seem to be a lot of custom animations, lots of music, lots of different artwork, and the story is not too bad either. There are things you can do quickly, like I'm just doing, clearing up stuff on around. And we're like an hour in, and we haven't actually hit the idle wall. A lot of these idle games have a wall where you have to physically stop playing and just wait. Well, we could have gone, I'm not going to say we could have finished all of Area 2, but we probably could have done several more. So, yeah. It's, in spectator mode. So it even has this aspect to it as well. So again, if you're commuting, you can do a couple of things quickly. Or you can just enjoy a little screensaver of sorts. So it's well thought out, well designed, great tutorial, lots of custom animations, music, artwork, a lot of graphical options, and things like the dynamic island. You know, it's not in the way, the bar at the bottom's not in the way, it's very well designed. So yeah, if you're into idle games, you like cats, and it's got a little bit of town development to it, honestly, I'd give it a go. Probably try a couple of days. Screensaver is perhaps a little keen. Could be nice if there was an option to change that. But yeah, it's well worth trying, it really is, especially if you want something different and new, but also old and familiar. I think that's one of the best things to do it. It's a cozy idle game. So until the next Mobile Friday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, stories, shorts, or even live streams, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. There's a small YouTube channel. We get no money from YouTube, but on Ko-fi we get donations, including PayPal donations, and we also have some subscription tiers as well, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.